Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating psychology of Simon Basset, the Duke of Hastings, from Bridgerton. Simon Basset, portrayed by the incredibly talented Jean Page, is one of those characters who captures viewers' hearts not only for his charm, but for the rich layers of emotional complexity he brings to the screen. So, let's break down what really drives Simon's actions and the internal conflicts that make him such a compelling character. First, let's talk about Simon's backstory, which is essential to understanding his character. From the beginning, we learn that Simon has endured profound emotional trauma, rooted in his deeply troubled relationship with his father. Simon's father, obsessed with the family name and legacy, rejected him as a child, which was devastating. His father's neglect left lasting scars, creating a powerful internal conflict in Simon that influences nearly every choice he makes. This rejection planted a deep sense of shame and unworthiness in Simon, which later manifests in his outright refusal to continue his family's lineage. His reluctance to marry and have children isn't just about disinterest, it's his way of protecting himself from reopening those wounds and ensuring that he doesn't repeat his father's cruelty. This inner struggle forms the cornerstone of Simon's character. He's torn between two deeply opposed desires, a yearning for love and connection, and a fierce determination to break free from the legacy his father tried to impose on him. The internal conflict becomes even more pronounced as he grows closer to Daphne Bridgerton. Simon is drawn to her intelligence, kindness, and strength, yet he's terrified of the vulnerability love brings. His promise to his father, never to produce an heir, creates a psychological barrier that he struggles to break, as he fears it would mean betraying his past self and the pain he's been holding on to. Societal expectations only add more layers to Simon's psychological complexity. As a duke, Simon faces immense pressure to marry and produce an heir, expectations that society and the Tun impose relentlessly. Yet, these pressures also remind him of his father's obsession with status and legacy, which only deepens his resistance. Simon's character is fascinating because he is continually fighting against the identity society wants him to embrace: a nobleman, a husband, a father. His resistance to these roles is both a form of self protection and an act of rebellion, allowing him to feel some control over his life despite the wounds of his past. And this is where Daphne comes in, a key part of Simon's psychological evolution. Their relationship serves as a powerful catalyst, gradually pushing Simon to confront his deepest fears and desires. At first, their marriage is a strategic arrangement, but as their connection deepens, so does Simon's vulnerability. Daphne helps Simon face parts of himself he's kept hidden, and we begin to see cracks in the walls he's so carefully built. Through her compassion and resilience, she gives him the chance to open up, allowing the audience to see a side of Simon he's rarely shown before. When he finally reveals his fears and desires to Daphne, it's a turning point, both for him and their relationship. One of the most memorable moments in the series comes when Simon starts to consider that love and a family might not lead to the pain he's always anticipated. Through Daphne, Simon learns that love and family do not have to be instruments of harm or symbols of control. He learns that he has the power to redefine what family means for him, independent of his father's legacy. Simon's journey throughout the series is one of profound personal growth. At the start, he is a man hardened by pain, yet he evolves as he faces his trauma and learns to let go of the anger that has controlled him. Daphne's unwavering support helps him see that he can rewrite his own story and that his past doesn't have to dictate his future. Simon's character arc shows the incredible power of vulnerability and change. Though he begins with strong resistance, he ultimately grows, transforming from a man of deep seated hurt into someone who is finally open to love and connection. So, there you have it, an in depth look at the psychology behind Simon Basset, the Duke of Hastings. Simon's character is a beautiful example of how trauma and resilience can coexist. and how love can be a transformative force even for the most guarded hearts. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more character breakdowns, and let us know in the comments who you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.